Welcome to our channel and welcome to Kolkata, city of joy, also city of culture. How does it feel to be here in Kolkata?
It's fantastic. For us, it's amazing to be the first time in India and here in Calcutta.
A real pleasure.
And talking about your own journey into guitar, why did you pick up guitar? Like someone in your family? What was the journey?
For me, I started guitar quite late. When I was 19, I was doing something different, computer science, and then I want to do something connect with art and with music, and then I start to play, and then my journey brought me to here, and then I'm teaching in Dublin, in Ireland, where we live. And Enrica, also you have a different story?
Yes, we have a completely different story. I started because of my father, and he played guitar in a band, and so I wanted to play as well to make people happy. This was the reason. Then here I am too, playing classical guitar and living with Marco in Dublin.
Tomorrow is a performance. If you could just give a glimpse of what you're going to perform, just for the viewers who come tomorrow and watch
Yes.
it.
So we play in duo, and the idea is that we try to play some pieces in duo and some pieces in solo, also to show that we're using two different instruments. I'm using a classical guitar as the one that you all know, that is inspired by the Spanish makers that create this instrument at the end of 19th century. And Erika is using a romantic guitar.
Yes, my guitar is a copy of a French romantic guitar, a René Lacotte from around the 1820s, and the idea is to combine these two instruments and make them live together. Although they are quite different, but they can create quite incredible sonorities together.
And the repertoire, we will do some Spanish music, some Italian music, and then what else?
Some romantic as well. Some romantic music from the great pianists. So we will play Schumann, Clara Schumann, Mendelssohn, Brahms. Yeah.
And how is the classical guitar scene back home? Are the young generation showing interest in classical guitar?
Yes, in both in Italy and in Ireland, there is a nice community of classical guitar. It's an instrument that where there are a lot of also composers, and it's quite alive. And we have to see that also here we really enjoy to see that this is growing so much, the classical guitar community, the level of the students.
A very high level for the students, really incredible.
Yes,
Yeah.
very very musical and a lot of passion. So we love to see also that here there is this interest in classical guitar.
Be a part of this project called TouchTheSound Project. If you could talk about that.
Yeah, sure. So we created this project together with another Italian musician. We can call him musician, guitar maker Gabriele Lodi. And Touch the Sound is the idea of creating through the instrument to have a connection with the sound, to have a connection with the instrument, and that from the instrument you can learn something from the actual object of the instrument. And Touch the Sound is a lot of things too. Marco collaborates with Gabriele in creating instruments also that can help young musicians in this process. And yeah, we care for historical instruments. We care for the beautiful historical instruments, and that's what we try to share with the audience.
And how important are these guitar festivals, classical guitar festivals? How important are these?
Now, the guitar festivals are really important because the community, feeling a community, is one of the most important elements to grow for a student, for us as musicians. Meeting other people, sharing music, sharing ideas. We just heard a fantastic concert with a Chilean musician that played in an amazing way. I'm sure that our approach to music, even just listening to a concert, is changing, and I imagine what happened to the students. So they are so important, and the work here of the foundation to try to nurture the student and create opportunity for them is fundamental.
And you want a word of advice for the aspiring guitarist, the students who want to learn guitar, word of advice for them?
I think that this idea of community, so finding other people with your passion, sharing and playing together also, because it's an instrument that we play a lot of repertoire. It's solo, but it's so important to really share and listen to the other and playing together.
Yes, I totally agree. Yes, sharing with fellow friends and other guitarists also as a way to keep the passion alive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank